looks like we're good to go. Green interwebs, this is Jacket K, and welcome for episode 2 of Chibi-Robo Zip Lash, the first playthrough, sort of. This was gonna be live, but then certain internet issues prevented that from being the case. But because I tried to stream it, and I promised that I would stream it, I decided it would be better for me to just record it not live and upload it as is. Unfortunately, that's all there's going to. I did learn something from that stream that, see if I can replicate it. If I jump up to this guy as he's jumping, that pretty much stuns him! And I did not mean to press X. Yes, Chibi-Robo, you did that. So, I learned something from the stream, even though it was a complete disaster otherwise. If you jump up as he's jumping, assuming I can actually pull it off, I know it'd be... You know, it's just easier to catch you, but you jump into him, when he jumps into you, he gets stunned. It's like doing his belly flop. And that went so much smoother on the actual stream, it's not even funny. Ugh. No, Chibi-Robo, I don't want you to turn around, I want you to just get the sticking too. And no, I'm not salty about things that you did not see happening, because they did not exist. Chibi-Bot death did not happen, it's a conspiracy, like the dinosaur people. Alright. If I can move on from not happening, then maybe I can talk a little bit more about other things going on. Ooh, trash. I don't recall if... I think I actually forgot to show it off, what the trash does, but I'll get into that when we go back to the Chibi house, because we got a new mechanic. Gimmick, mechanic. There's a fine-grained line between the two. As you can see, even with my old hyped Zip Lash, there's nothing I can do to complete this. We need to hit all 4 buttons, where Zip Lash just isn't long enough. So I guess we're going to have to come back when we complete the level and address the issue then. Hooray for the checkpoints. Now I am wondering if my volume is too high. You know what? It's gonna create more of the editing on myself, but I think I will go back, check, and make sure it's not loud enough. It's for the whole quality. I'll do that eventually. I'll do that before the episode ends. I promise. I'm just gonna wait for a good transition to do so. What possibly I could mean by that, I don't know. I'm sure I'll find it when it comes along, though. Oh, these things are real interesting. You hit them and you get stuff out of them. Makes use of Zip Lash. In fact, there's sometimes you can actually go to entire bonus levels through them. Oh, well, you know, I probably saw a path of coins over there in the corner. I think I'm gonna be able to show off what I meant, though. These blue ones you hit A, and instead of pulling the cord back, you go to it, and you get brought to a bonus level. Grab the coins. You know, this like reminds me of a lot of Smash Brothers, especially Smash Brothers Melee, where the announcer's like, grab the coins, do this, do that, for all the mini games, and it's kind of nostalgic to think about. Kind of miss how like Smash 4 really toned down a lot of the elements that made the game special. Oh, come on, it did not actually save. I didn't even complete the level. How could it possibly saved the candy? Ugh. I guess I'm gonna have to include clips from that stream after all. I think that was one point where it was actually working out well. No 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 no. Oh hey. At least I got to show off that one mechanic that I thought I would never show off. Yay! This is just going great. This has not become a complete train wreck from beginning to end. It's just fabulous. The last thing I can remember is Smash Bros. Melee, and I know I've talked about things besides that, but what about Melee? No, screw it, I'll talk about Melee. Oh. I didn't even realize you can get extra bounce, extra jump height bouncing off these guys. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough to actually get it. We're gonna have to get this the normal, boring way with the Zip Lash. I did turn my volume down, but it still feels a complete blast. And I really don't know if that's gonna show up in recording. I assume that it's gonna be a bit more quieter for you guys, though. Anyhow, I guess it's fine and dandy that I'm collecting all the Shazam stuff anyways, because at least that means I get stuff for my amiibo Chibi-Robo if I get a higher score. I still don't get how that candy thing worked. I didn't even complete the level, and yet it still remembers me collecting the candy. Oh, this is the little bugger that felt like I was gonna screw up. And what do you know, I did. Even though I was like, I'm just gonna do it once to show how not to do it, and I did not think I actually hit the little guy again. This is going great. But at least I can get my large coin. I can actually use the hover technique I like to use, but the game never gives me a chance to implement to get that other item. You know, this has become a genocide run. Let's not give two cruds about the little chibi tots anyways. I never was a fan of their appearance anyways. They just seem totally out of place in the photo Chibi-Robo game, which I'm pretty sure all fans hate. Oh, I screwed that up bad. Wow, I am not doing anything right anymore. At least there's justification for keeping the stream video now, though. Oh no, we're trapped in the room. We couldn't complete this puzzle before. How the heck are we supposed to complete it now? There's no way we're gonna possibly be able to get out of here. Oh wait, we've been collecting so many blue orbs. We've maxed out the Zip Lash. We are good to go. I tried to make it climatic, guys. I tried. Ugh. I mean, I personally would have picked A Whole New World as the music for that particular segment, but hey, I'm not the developer to the game, and I don't have, and I'm sure the developers don't have like zillions of dollars to actually put into money to buy the copyright for that. Do I buy another jet? I didn't actually want to use it because your score is penalized if you use items. And you don't control whether or not you use the items. So by buying an item just for the heck of owning it, I kind of screwed myself out of getting what I wanted. Let me see if I can actually make use of the bouncing mechanic for anything. Nope. That did kind of look like an arrow though, so I want to aim my Zip Lash up. And what do you know? There's an area here. An area that leads to a whole new world? Nah, I made that joke already. I think this is gonna be the first time we've seen this, so I'll just shut up for a couple seconds. Zoom! I'm sure that would look great in 3D. Ah! Hey, who are you? Oh, I know. You're an alien, aren't ya? Got that right, Buckle. Nah, I know you're not, mister. I was just testing you. You gotta tell the truth. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've seen you on TV. You're Chibi-Robo, aren't ya? My name is Tommy! Boom! I figure I could leave chasing the aliens off to you. That means I get to focus on snack time! But I already ate all my snacks. Hey, I got it. Why don't you pretend to be my ground crew and help me out? Okay, here we go. This cargo call is for Utes Natural Potato Chips. Got that, ground crew man, Chibi-Robo? Hurry up and get that important cargo. So I don't know if I forget if we actually got the candy item in question. Snack item in question, I should say. But there is a bonus. Here we go. I think I'll just show rather than tell. Yay! Snack time! I just realized I'm being pretty disrespectful with all the shouting. But as you collect things, give the things to the things and the stuff for you to do, and collect the things to do more stuff for more people and things. Oh yeah, that's the perfect description of everything ever. What I was trying to say is, you get these really in-depth explanations of the snacks, their history, what they're like, whenever you give snacks to the toy plane. And eventually other figures in the Candyland universe. So in a sense it's kind of towards completion, and unlike Pikmin, it actually takes full advantage of its corporate tie-ins. Do I got Pocky chocolates? I don't think so. I guess we're gonna have to import it from Amazon. I'll say yes, but I'm pretty sure we don't have it. So we'll have to come back to this fool when we actually find the candy he desires. Assuming we can find him again. I'll get into that at the end of the level though. I do forget just how long these levels actually are. For a game that's supposed to be on a portable console, I'm pretty sure some of these levels go up to like... I know episode 1 was half an hour, but I mean I did include some tutorial. I included a tutorial level as well, so it's not that outlandish how long I fought. Well, that at least got me the big coin I desired. And I don't know if there's an advantage to trying to get to the orange tile through the gap there, if it's even possible. But considering I got the goodies inside, this way is much easier. Huzzah! More toy goodness. I think I missed one. Aw, oh, shoot, my No Mercy run's gonna be incomplete. Are we at the bonus, or end slate? Well, I eventually fought as a boss battle that wasn't? Oh, come on. That probably screws up my chance to get the gold figure too. I mean, everything else is a train wreck about this level. Why not add that too? So we got the candy, even though I did not show in the recording, and yet the game somehow renumbered. We got the large coins at least. And is it gonna tell me if I destroyed all of the tater tots? Oh no, I actually spared one. I can't even screw up correctly. I have to screw up screwing up. Yeah, I didn't need any checkpoints. I guess that's a bonus. I could have gotten like a no item bonus if someone didn't have a horrible accident. Who am I kidding? This whole level was a horrible accident. At least it'll make it amusing. I'll leave it to you guys. I would say that would do it, but we have to decide what level we're going to next. And that yellow smiley face is a toy, so that means we have to go back to level 1 if we want to give him more snacks and fill up our snack compendium. Unfortunately, we are forced by the destination wheel to make our destination. No, I do not feel confident in my luck at all, so I'm just gonna take advantage of this to show off buying panels. If you have the money to spare and you don't mind cheating, you can buy these panels and basically improve the odds into your favor of getting the area you want. Now, I could go all safe and buy a second 1 panel to cover up that 3-2, but I don't think I'm that unlucky. If I screw it up at this point, I deserve to be thrown off the normal course. So let's get it started. Spin the wheel of destination. Wheel of destination, turn, turn, turn. Where we go is up in the urn. Urgent need to get to 1, but will it be the case? Well, nothing can be undone. The one thing I didn't screw up about this episode. Where's the 1-3? In the next episode. Do apologize if this feels short. I'm pretty sure it's not though, because you know how the old saying goes about time flies when you're having fun. The opposite is true as well, where when you're not having fun, things drag on. Although I wouldn't quite dare say I'm not having fun. That just could have gone a lot better, and my anxiety about screwing up did make time go by very slowly. Like slower than I can possibly make Chibi-Robo walk, while having him still move. Wait, can I really do that? I thought I had him walking in place. Come on, you guys saw that if you were looking closely. He was walking but getting pushed backwards to... Okay, I'm just convinced this game has pretty wonky physics. Because eventually, even though I'm not moving the stick anymore, he does start walking on his own. Oh, I don't think I showed off the generator. So I'm gonna make sure I don't forget to do so this time. This is the problem when I do things live. I can't hide the fact when I do a fake outro. Well, it looks like I showed it off already, but yeah. Collect trash, converts into watts for the chippy house. Your health is actually reliant on that number because when you use a plug to recover your battery, it's taken right out of the chippy house. And I might have said this in the first episode, but it brings a good question of what happens if you run out of watts in that house. Because, spoiler alert, running out of battery in general gives you a game over. So, and when you get a game over, you actually drain battery from the house to refill your health all the way. So what happens if you get a game over but have no battery from the house to refill it on? Is it like a Nuzlocke? Where it's permanent game over to the point you have to hard reset? Who knows? I'm pretty sure the game has some sort of mechanic to prevent that from ever happening, but I can't help but to wonder, maybe someday someone will experiment with that to try to figure out if it's possible to kill a save file. Who knows? What I do know is I'll see you next time in my first through of Chibi-Robo Zip Lash for the 3rd level of Oceania. Take care, everyone.